generosity, acts of sacrifice. This is how we turn this system around. I'll take you there, dreamers. I'll bring you back.
Tenno. With Vor gone, Corpus forces have begun to scavenge his camps. Intel suggests they have detected a signal emanating from some reactivated Orokin-era technology. Move in and find the source of that signal before they do. Heat signatures ahead. Move toward the source of the signal. I will try and patch you into their comms.
Vor's demise is our golden opportunity. Corpus, bring me the Orokin mod segment that our dearest benefactor Nepal so deeply desires. Now, enough of this idleness. Go!
The technology is a mod segment. That must stay out of Corpus' hands at all costs. Tenno, recover it immediately. Neither Grineer or Corpus have the authorization to activate an Orokin-era distress beacon. So who did? Be wary.
to believe that you are the Tenno who cut down the mighty Vor. Even these covetous merchants avoided triggering the segment's anti-tampering routine.
That voice.
The Tenno I remember could find their enemy's weakness faster than the Kubradon finds a jugular. What happened to you?
What are you doing here?
I need to see for myself. Have the Tenno risen? Or is this another Lotus?
This Tenno is not your foe.
We shall see.
Tenno.
Do you even remember the old war? Well, you wouldn't, anyway. She made sure all the Tenno forgot. A mercy, I suppose. Finally. You have rested too long. Get up. Now. I have disabled your Warframe's abilities. Orokin tricks won't help you now. Pick up that weapon. Your life depends on you proving to me that you are a Tenno and not some imposter. Now, try and cut me down.
Where?
We are beyond her reach. You are alone. What feeble game is the Lotus playing? Tenno indeed. How long I have waited for this day. Stand down. We have much to review, and little time to do so. Your weapons spare no mods. Your orbiter, no mod segment. Will the Lotus not provide even the simplest... It matters not. I now have one in my arsenal. Your first lesson is simple. Destroy these targets. Can you not see? They are outfitted with advanced corpus shields, vulnerable only to electric elemental attacks. Your body remembers the stances, but your mind has forgotten your studies. Use my arsenal, and upgrade your weapon. Now, try again. Mods were the hidden power behind the Oricans' military, capable of turning simple weapons into implements of mass destruction. Fueled by the miracle of Endo, they can be endlessly rearranged and tailored to cut through the defenses of any foe. Next lesson. See how your weapon fares against these targets. These shields are only weak to magnetic elemental damage. Remember your alchemy. When electricity combines with cold, you create a magnetic field. Apply your mods accordingly. See? So simple. Even a child can do it. Now, test your work. Not bad. Next, we will... Right on schedule. Show these corpus all you have learned.
I didn't think I would find you. Huh. You underestimate my tenacity and desire.
Bolster your Warframe. Corpus hands. The segment and go. I am not done here. Much better. That was the scouts. But the cavalry gathered. Collect your weapons and take whatever mods you need. We have little time.
Tenno, get to to extraction. Is that a mod segment?
Oh my, Tenno. I've gone and captured your comrade. So, let's make a deal. You bring me the mod segment, I release the Dax.
Teshin gave you that mod segment. Maybe he can be trusted. Install it at once. You will need maximum power for your next mission. Good. When you are ready, find Teshin. Teshin is deep within this ship. Cut through the corpus and find him.
Sweet fortune. What are the odds? Another bird flies into my hands. Oh, Nefanya will pay dearly for the two of you. Corpus, take the Tenno. Dead or alive, it matters little.
You found him. First, eliminate the wardens. Get Teshin out of that cell.
She sent you to rescue me?
Not quite, Teshin. The Tenno is on a capture mission.
Very well, if you think they are ready. You have already learned mod fusion. Did you show them this, Lotus? Yes, you are the Tenno I remember. Okay, Lotus. Let's talk.
One more order of business, Tenno. Scuttle this vessel. The reactor is protected by 2 control systems. You need to breach both systems to expose the reactor core.
Stop that, Tenno!
This is it. Take out the reactor. It is done. Now find extraction.
No. My ship. By the tenants, how is this possible?
Treasurer, may I make a suggestion? Put out a distress call. When you do, let them all know. The Tenno are back.
Necessary. I concede that now. Will you tell them the truth of the matter?
In time. There are difficult conversations ahead. They will need a mentor.
You trust me to do this?
If you trust me to be their Lotus.
It is not my choice. It is theirs. Tenno, you have learned much in a short period, but your work has barely started. I have word from Venus. The people of Fortuna suffer under a corrupt, despotic preacher named Nef Anyo. They require a champion capable of fighting Corpus. Use the Venus Junction to bypass faction blockades. When you get to Fortuna, find a gentleman who goes by the moniker The Business. He is trustworthy. Your Lotus has graciously offered me residence in the relay. Come see me when you wish to learn more. Tenno, you have learned much in a short period, but your work has barely started. I have word from Venus. The people of Fortuna suffer under a corrupt, despotic preacher named Nef Anyo. They require a champion capable of fighting Corpus. Use the Venus Junction to bypass faction blockades. When you get to Fortuna, find a gentleman who goes by the moniker The Business. He is trustworthy. Your Lotus has graciously offered me residence in the relay. Come see me when you wish to learn more.
Corporate, you're not gonna tell Corporate I'm down here, are you? Nah. I know a cove when I see one. Good on ya. Don't buy anything you don't need. Suit yourself, that all? Carry on then. When Corporate doesn't listen, we make him listen, right? Right then, got a whole list of chores for you. Culminating in a jailbreak. Sound good? Good. Word in the garden is that a few of Noko's squadlings got into Nef's Bunchicide. Need you to find him and give him the jolt of life. Happy? Now get back to garden. Couldn't even blink before you healed them all. Mighty impressive.
What is the holdup? I don't care what the problem is. Fix it! Now!
Corporate's trying to muscle in with some stronger invasives. Roots and Fruit's got no defense against these new guys. Except you. Boss man's hiding in his office. Take out some mercs. Make him pop out to see why they're not making quota. Thunder button. Be careful around sensitive electronics for the next while. Finally decided to show their face. Take him out. Barely saw it coming. That's a message Neff can't ignore. The syzygy blooms for minutes, releases its energy, and then dies. Get close to them and capture their energy before the taxmen get anywhere near. More fungi ready for you. Get that energy before the mercs do. More about the bloom. Don't let the taxmen pluck them first. One down. Another cluster of syzygy blooming. You know what to do. Foraged, safe and sound. Another cluster of syzygy blooming. You know what to do. One less bloom for them. More fungi ready for you. Get that energy before the mercs do. One less bloom for them. More about to bloom. Don't let the taxmen pluck them first. Foraged, safe and sound. More fungi ready for you. Get that energy before the mercs do. One down. We didn't let a single drop of syzygy get taken. I see why the fruits and roots like you so much. Corporate's got mercs converging nearby. Get in there and stand your ground until they stop coming. More of them on the way. Keep swatting. Fruits and roots are feeling better already. There. Finish him off. As long as you're around, these pests won't make any progress. Let's see if you can hit the next job just as fast. The taxmen are using the Valis animals for all sorts of sadistic business. Think you can put an end to all that? Nev's taken some topside critters hostage. Free those left and see that they get out safe. Those vermin couldn't have had a better protector than you. Not a scratch on him. The circle can be brutal sometimes, but it can also be cute as a button. You did good saving this little fella.
Corpus, do...
Hey, hey. What can I help you with there, mate? It's all good. Not all invasive weeds are plants. Some got legs, guns and ranks. Need to be pulled all the same. That was very fast.
Despises filth. The Void adores order and cleanliness. Do you wish to receive the Void's gifts? Then wipe this place clean!
Looks like we've got a fresh batch of invasives moving in. That's not true. Keep knocking him down. You cleared him out right quick. Mercs will think twice before they come round these parts again. Corporate seems to have left a buzzer droning all by its lonesome. Could be useful for us. Knock it down. Now that the buzzer's down, those shrooms will get to work tinkering with its ticker. Do me a favour and keep it safe. Should have known those muckers wouldn't let us go without a fight. Keep them off the train. Tip-top condition. Just like Noko would have done. Got a hunch that a few syzygy are about to fruit nearby. Find them. And stay close while keeping the mercs away. More about to bloom. Don't let the taxman pluck them first. Another cluster of syzygy blooming. You know what to do. One less bloom for them. More about to bloom. Don't let the taxman pluck them first. Foraged, safe and sound. More fungi ready for you. Get that energy before the mercs do. One down. Another cluster of syzygy blooming. You know what to do. Foraged, safe and sound. More fungi ready for you. Get that energy before the mercs do. One down. Another cluster of syzygy blooming. You know what to do. One less bloom for them. Mercs are built for hunting. But you're a forager through and through. They never stood a chance. Mark the weed I need you to pull. Fruits and roots don't like them. Neither do I. New pest in the garden. Mucking invasive arachnoids, trampling all the fruits and crushing the roots. Don't need to tell you what needs doing, do I? Cause a ruckus and see if you can get them to scuttle out here. Could have sworn that was this. Knew I could count on you. Reckon Neff can't say the same for his former toady.
Tenno, you used to protect the Oregon 7. Now you fight for this festering scum? How far you've fallen.
Yeah, sure. I can leave. Just don't wanna. Feel rooted to this place. I do. Used to think that I did hard work that others couldn't. Then I realised there was a difference between couldn't and shouldn't. And I stopped doing that work. Today I need you to deal with muckers who wouldn't learn that lesson. Should have known it was too good to be true. Taxman incoming. Done already. Did the mercs even know you were there?
The void sees you. It sees you holding back. What more can you give? Remember, my success will be your success. Whether you find those riches here, or in the great beyond.
Merc swarming like invasive pests. Time to show 'em whose garden this is. Corporate just don't know when to call it quits. More riffraff inbound. Cleared them out without him getting so much as a foothold. Mucking inspiration you are, mate. Invasives are powering their tech with mounted power cells. Time for a blackout. Find a terminal. Found them. Time to cause some damage. Just like the Valis can't do without the roots and fruits. Here's hoping they realise that eventually. You're Arachnoid, pretending to be part of the circle, when it's nothing but nuts and bolts. Stop that fucker. Arachnoid skulking somewhere close. Not some heads. It'll come home. So predictable. Take it out. No arachnophobia for you. You got right in there. Good job. Here's the problem with invasives. You got one, you got 10. Once you got 10, you got 1,000. So, let's thin them out a bit. Mercs are causing havoc left and right. Would you kindly weed out some of their muckers? Keep it up, mate. Once you cut down the other half, you can move on. Glad you ain't on their side, speedy as you are. Heard something interesting from one of the taxmen before they cracked. Time to leave. You can't get rid of invasives for good, but you can slow them down. And today, you gave the roots and fruits a fighting chance. Go put your feet up.
Mess with my operations again. I dare you.
Mushroom. All the deep mines. That's me garden. And you? You're me gardener. Got a pest needs dealing with. And by pest, I mean middle management. Coming down here doing corporate's dirty work. Not the kind of bottom feeder I appreciate. godlegs are bouncing back to health in record time. Here's hoping they're more careful about what they eat next time.
Send reinforcements! Kill the betrayers!
Taxmen are getting too comfortable around these parts. Go thin them out. Mercs ain't looking too hot. Double up your body count and you'll be done. Scary how quick you work. Got another task for you. Corporate needs power cells to keep the lights on. Roots and fruits prefer the darkness. So find a terminal and we'll give them what they like. Cells are in your neighbourhood, looks like. Scuttle. Muckers will have a hard time hurting the roots and fruits in the dark. Leaving their drones floating around. Bring that thing to the ground. Make it ours. Roots and fruits have control. Make sure nothing happens to our new buzzer. Ah, guts. Taxman incoming. Keep that buzzer safe. Drone barely has a scratch on it. This is going to be mighty useful. One more job for you today, and it's a big one. Corpus Boss Man's been giving the roots and fruits no end of trouble. Find him and finish him. Neb's new head lackey is down here cracking the whip on all those mercs. Time to return the favour. Take him out. These management types aren't much for getting their hands dirty. But take out some of their expensive mercs, and I guarantee you they'll come running. There's the stinking son of a vermic. Frightening quick you are. Mighty impressive. Ah, look at that. All done. Hope they didn't put up too much of a fight.
find you. Mark my words.
Greater. This is good.
There was a can't let invasive pests into your garden. Because your garden, it ain't got no line of defence against them. Except you. Appreciate you keeping me, existence on the hush-hush. Don't know exactly what dosh I owe, but, I imagine it's quite the sum. What with the miracle of compound interest and all. The mistake some muckers make is thinking that they're the only mucker in existence. Roots and fruits know more about each other than they do. Sure? Fruits and roots could really use your help. Maybe next time. Take care.
Quick geology lesson. Thermal fractures are what you get when you... Oh, see Zood. Send him my way. Girls night.
Welcome back. Always good to have a mate in the deep mines. No biggie. Not everyone's cut out for a hard day's work, I suppose. You keep this between you and I, yeah? No need to let the taxman know we've been exchanging goods. So, you ever seen a tree? Never had the fortune to myself, but I reckon I'd like to come to know a tree someday. It's all good. Be careful out there. visitor? Noko? Oh, let me get the lights. Oh, that. Yeah, that's the prince. Or will be if we can manage to grow it. Needs Fergalite. But that's rare in the deep mines these days, I tell you. I ain't been able to find any of that since, well, I don't remember. Some say the prince makes you dream funny. I say that's just nonsense. Yeah, we were all doing just fine down here until Neff and his merc showed up. Cleaning up. That's what the roots and fruits do. Get rid of them, and you can see how quickly this place turns upside down.